Howdy folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again, and get ready for one of the most Kyle Busch diecasts ever. This one's gonna be funny. It is the Kyle Busch M&M's Messages Competitive, where he says, "I'm not competitive, I just hate losing" on the hood. Toyota Camrys. This is going to be a fun review, guys. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and pop it out of the box. Here we go, folks. Brand new out of the good old box, and check out this paint scheme. So, my first thing that I noticed with this is that the yellow is actually different on this car, I believe. It looks very different off camera. Maybe on camera it looks the same, but it's a little bit more of a, I would say, kind of a faded yellow. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but it certainly doesn't look like the same shade of M&M's yellow. But anyways, what makes this car so special is this right here on the hood here, guys. So it's a little marketing campaign they have. They put little sayings on the bags of M&M's. And I tell you what, it could not be more Kyle Busch-esque. I'm not competitive, I just hate losing. They even have kind of like a little scan for pack Spotify. They even have a Spotify playlist on there. That's funny, guys. So anyways, this is a great little marketing campaign by M&M's, partnering with Kyle Busch. You know, Kyle Busch has a lot of controversial things, but it certainly makes a lot of interesting things to talk about. Got Kyle Busch right there on the front windscreen. Got the, I think her name's Miss Brown, the M&M there. Very cool stuff. Go to the front end of this diecast. Got the Toyota Camry decal here. And, you know, it's really sad that M&M's is leaving Kyle Busch after this year. This is the final year of M&M's in NASCAR. It's crazy, dude. I remember when Ken Schrader was sponsored by M&M's, let alone Elliott Sadler and Ricky Rudd, and oh my goodness. The Kyle Busch M&M's era is almost over, guys. Enjoy it while it lasts, and that's why I recommend getting Kyle Busch diecasts right now before they are gone. Because once the M&M's colors are gone, it's going to be like Jimmy Johnson glow stuff, man. It's shooting up in value. Don't take my word for it. You can do your research yourself, and it proves it. You got the number 18 right there. Got K&N Sunoco. A little bit of some chips right here, but truth be told, a little bit of a paint pen will fix it up real quick. Got the Joe Gibbs Racing 30th anniversary logo. Now go over to the left side of this diecast here. And what's funny, in a way, is that this car, I believe, they're going to make two of these. They have two of the M&M's Messages cars. So that's going to be a cool set to have if that is indeed the truth, if they have two of them. But these paint schemes were supposed to run last year, I believe. And, of course, due to, you know, all the chaos and stuff, they couldn't. They had to postpone NASCAR races. Oh, not last year. I should say 2020. That's 2 years ago. My God. They had to postpone things. And, of course, when they got back racing, this marketing campaign, because, you know, they do it by months or whatever, by the time they went racing, it already you know, flew the coop, so to speak. So it's cool that they brought it back in 2022 to help get this diecast made. So you got the Rowdy Energy decal right there. I wonder if they're going to be on the car in 2023. You got Stanley right there. Toyota, Joe Gibbs Racing, Snickers, Twix, Skittles, Pedigree. I mean, all these amazing brands we're never going to see on the 18 car anymore. It's going to be so sad. Got Goodyear, Cup Series, Race Car, M&M's. Let M&M's sing it for you messages. Got Ream right there. I don't know if this is a little bit of a paint defect. I have no idea. It probably is. Probably a little piece of blue that came off this car or another car. Got Interstate Batteries right there. Simeon's, Mobile One, Cessna, Doosan, Mac Tools, Lincoln Welders, and Sherwin-Williams. Got the green and red 18, or M&M's behind the 18. Go to the back end of the car. Got Camry XSC. Got the M&M's Sing It For You decal. Toyota, a little bit, the red cube's a little bit off there, unfortunately. Got the number 18. I don't know what it is about the color about this car, guys, but it's a little bit off, and it's kind of bugging me a little bit. I don't know why, but maybe it's accurate to the car. Maybe that's what it is, but I thought this was the same color as the normal M&M's car. But to be honest with you, it looks more or less kind of like the M&M's, what do they call it? The Minis car we got from 2020, I believe it was. That's what it reminds me of. It's either 2021 or 2020. I can't even remember. But the M&M's Minis car. So anyways, to the right side of this diecast here, you got the you get the bag of the product here. What is it? Thanks for being awesome. I think that's the other diecast that they're supposed to be making. It's supposed to say thanks for being awesome or something like that. But that's really cool. Got a little bit of a decal tear right there, unfortunately. But I love how they do this. So on one side of the car, you have orange and blue, which reminds me so much of the crispy M&M's cars. And then you have red and green like his normal primary paint scheme. I love that, man. I've said this for years. There's never a better looking race car on the track 9 weeks out of 10 besides Kyle Busch's cars, because he has the most beautiful, vibrant race cars out there because he has so many different sponsors, guys. And it's been that way since the COT era. I got number 18 right there. Let M&M'S sing it for you. Kyle Busch, M&M'S messages on the back deck lid. And, you know, truth be told, the only other car out there that really can compete with Kyle Busch's, you know, paint scheme lineup is probably the Busch cars. You know, the not Kyle, but Busch Light, Busch Apple Ale, etc. Because for the past 2 to 3 years, Kevin Harvick has had an incredible library of paint schemes. And I certainly hope they don't leave the sport anytime soon, but it's just crazy. I never in a million years would think Kyle Busch would not have M&M'S as a sponsor. So what I'm trying to say is, guys, the 2020 and 2021 M&M'S cars are going to be very collectible, I think, down the road, because look at a 2013 car, so 2014 Kyle Busch cars, they're crazy expensive. And then you think about the number change, the new next-gen car, it's going to be the final year of M&M'S in 2022 as in NASCAR, so you only have 1 year to get it, so I absolutely recommend getting it while you can. I will say, though, I really hope for the Gen 7 diecast we do get a new box design. I would love to just see just for once, can we get a M&M'S box design? I think that would look really cool, because I mean they could put M&M'S colors all over the thing. It would look really, really nice. They had some similar box designs back in, what was it, 08 and 2009, where they had like yellow and black and gray. It looked really cool. So I'm hoping for the next-gen car, they go with a next-gen box design. That's what we need, next-gen boxes, why not? My honest opinion about this car, guys, and I'm pretty sure this one's still in stock. You can pick it up at Circle B Diecast if you want, or if you want to, I would recommend picking up this Kyle Busch car instead, the Ethel M Chocolates car. I don't think this one's going to be released in the Authentics line, so that might be a Gold Series exclusive. You're going to want to get that if that is indeed the case. But of course, you can get free shipping with the promo code down below if you want to check that out. It does help out the channel, guys. Any orders $20 or more using the code down below in the description. But I gotta be honest with you, the color of this car is a little bit off, and it does kind of throw everything else off. Maybe it's supposed to be like that. I don't know. I have to triple check. But I really thought this was going to be the same color as the other ones. But nonetheless, it's such a cool little marketing program they do for Kyle Busch. I love seeing the different candies and the different, you know, paint schemes. It is really, really cool. I tell you what, if you took all of Kyle Busch's Gen 6 cars and you had every single one of them, you would have like it would be like 100 different paint schemes probably. I would not be surprised if every Gen 6 car you took it and you put it on a table, you'd probably have 100 different diecasts, because every year he's always had a different paint scheme, whether it's pedigree. Actually, no, they didn't make a Gen 6 pedigree diecast, unfortunately. You know, Skittles, Snickers, M&M's. There's like 1,000 M&M's cars he has. And then now in 2021 with the Stanley Tools car. They never made a Sport Clips car either. So anyways, folks, thank you all so much for watching the video. If you can, please give it a big thumbs up. And I'll end the video on this, fellas. What is the better Kyle Busch car? My personal vote goes to the Ethel M Chocolates car. I love that. It's kind of like a 50s, 60s retro kind of seafoam green. I love it. Looks like a really good race car to me. This one's a great alternate paint scheme. But if they do make 2 of these, you know, with the 2 different logos on it, you're going to want to get both of them so you can have the set for it. It's going to be really cool. Thank you all so much for watching the video. Hope you're having a great one, guys. Diecast Buffet. Sign it off.